dolls, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today I have a bomb ass video that is going to help y'all, especially if y'all on a budget. Save your synthetic wigs. Don't throw them out. I mean, like, unless they are just, you know, ripped to shreds, or I don't even know. Just, this is gonna help y'all, and trust me when I say it's a game changer for real. Okay guys, so I have this wig and it is long overdue for a makeover. Now, I've already brushed it out the best I can because the way this curl pattern is, let's just say it tangles very, very easily because the curls are very tight. Anyway, y'all, this wig is long overdue for a makeover, okay? Y'all can see, this is what it looks like brushed out. Of course, with curly hair, you don't wear it brushed out anyway, so that's not the issue. The issue is the fact that it has this type of curl pattern. It tangles far, far, far too often, and the maintenance of it is just getting it's giving me a hassle. So I am definitely looking to go ahead and give this wig a makeover. So we'll see how this turns out. I'm not exactly sure, but the first thing you want to do is go ahead and comb it out. Use a wide tooth comb, and for each section of hair, start towards the bottom and brush your way up, because you do not want to have this wig shedding and creating even more of a tangle. If you're starting from the top to try to comb down, it's going to be a mess. So go in little increments and start at the bottom, brush, 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 get those tangles out, and work your way all the way until you get to the top. That's going to be the best and easiest way to do it. Okay, so what you're going to do next is get a pot that's big enough to kind of fit your wig in, and let that water come to a boil. Okay, the first thing you're going to want to do is wait for your water to boil, then get some tongs, preferably ones that lock, like these, because the weight of the wig is going to get pretty heavy once it's in the water. Also, once my water comes to a boil, I like to turn it off, and then I like to put my tongs right where the beginning of the cap is, so where the front of your head would be, right at the parting. Okay. And go ahead and lock the tongs down just like that, so that they are not moving. Okay. Alright, so go ahead and gather some of your wig. And gather it all into the water. Probably also going to want to have a bowl next to your pot so that you can take it out and kind of brush part of it out and make sure the tangles are still out of it before you put it back in the water, because if it's really tangly and you're putting it in this water, it's gonna seal those tangles up. Alright, it was easier to put it on a stand to brush it out, and I have a towel underneath. So before I put it back in the water, I'm going to make sure that these tangles are out, and then I'm going to put it back in, I think, one more time. So I've already started flat ironing the bottom half of this wig. As you can see right here, it is very, very smooth. It has a nice sheen to it. And this is some of the top layer. I'm still not done. Like I said, this is just the very bottom. I have a lot more to do, but you can see how stiff and kind of lifeless this wig still is before I've run it through. Here's the ends that I've already run through the flat iron, and then this is what I still need to run through. And like I said, they are pretty crusty. Okay, what I'm doing is spraying the hair, making sure it's wet, because since this is synthetic hair, if you try to run a hot iron through it while it's dry, it's gonna melt on you. And so make sure if you run a hot iron through it that your hair is wet. Alright, now once you have brushed out all the tangles, add the flat iron and start towards the top and run it through fairly quickly. Then I go ahead and grab a smaller comb like this and use the smallest teeth of the comb to run it through, like so. I wet it again just to be safe. Now I like to play it safe so I don't leave the hot iron on a long time at all. I just quickly pass through, and if it needs another run through, I do it again. But with this process, you just want to be very careful, and you want to pay attention to what the hair fibers are doing, because you do not want them to be singed. Do one more pass with the iron. And then while it's still warm with that steam and water, brush it through with the comb. Okay guys, it's hard to believe that honestly this is the same wig. Here it is, all done. I can actually run my fingers through it, y'all. And the bounce, yes! Slay that synthetic wig, yes! Okay, so I'm gonna try it on for y'all and let you see what it looks like on, but yeah, this is what it looks like, and I'm very, very happy. It almost looks like human hair bundles. The synthetic fibers on this wig are very nice, and actually the color of the synthetic goes from like a dark root to kind of like a nice highlighted look, or low light, I don't know. I'm not a hairstylist, y'all, but you know, it's got that nice natural kind of color, and I'm happy with it. With the curls, you could kind of see it, but with it straight, you could really see the color and kind of the luster. But yeah, I'm just very happy with it. As y'all can see, it is nice and smooth. And girl, I'm gonna tell you, if you are on a budget, you still want to look good, you are very frugal, and you still want to be popping, trust me when I say it's easy. It is so easy. Also, if you want to see a video of how I transform it back from silky straight to some kind of like beach curls, you know, just let me know down in the comments below, because I'll have these videos rolling out for y'all. Now, before you leave, don't forget to subscribe for more videos every week. Thanks, dolls!